In our previous video, we learned how to calculate the area of a triangle. Now we will learn how to calculate the area of a trapezoid. For this video tutorial to be effective, I will be using this format. First, I will flash each question for about 10 seconds, and you may pause the video whenever you want to give yourself time to try out each question. And finally, I will explain each question and I'll give you some tips and strategies on how to solve each question. Are you ready? Here we go. In our last video, we learned that the area of a triangle can be solved using base times height divided by 2 or 1/2 base times height. We're going to use this concept to find the area of a trapezoid. But first, let's learn what is a trapezoid. A trapezoid is a type of quadrilateral with only one pair of parallel sides. And these parallel sides are called the bases, called base 1 and base 2. In finding the area of a trapezoid, we also need to determine the height of the trapezoid, which is the shortest distance between the two bases. Now let's consider this trapezoid with base 1, base 2 as the two parallel sides and h as the height. So to derive the formula for the trapezoid, I will divide this trapezoid into two triangles. So this is our triangle 1 and this is our triangle 2. The area of the trapezoid is the same thing as the area of triangle 1 plus the area of triangle 2. In our previous video, we learned that to calculate for the area of a triangle, we will multiply the base and the height. So the first triangle can be solved by using base 1 times height divided by 2. And for the second triangle, we can do base 2 times height divided by 2. So we can take out h over 2 from each fraction. So if I take out h over 2 from the first fraction, I still have base 1. For the second, I will have base 2. That is why the formula for the area of a trapezoid is equal to h over 2 base 1 plus base 2. And this is the formula that we will be using. Question number 1. Find the area of the trapezoid. So the formula for the area of a trapezoid is 1/2 h times the quantity base 1 plus base 2. So in this figure, we know that the trapezoid has a height of 5 and 6 and 8 are the bases because these are the two parallel sides. So we can plug in now the given. So we have 1/2 times the height is 5 inches, base is 6, and 8. So now we have 1/2 times 5 times 14. So 1/2 of 14 is 7. 7 times 5 is 35. So the area is 35 inches square. Area is always in inches square. Question number 2. Find the area of the trapezoid below. So in this figure, what's the height? The height is 7 meters. And the base 1 and base 2 are 11 meters and 7 meters. So again, we will plug them into the formula. So we will have 1/2 times the height, 7, and base 1 plus base 2, which is 7 plus 11. So now we have 1/2 times 7 times 18. And again, so that you can easily simplify the expression, we can just do 1/2 times 18 is 9, and then we do 9 times 7. So the answer is 63. So the area is 63 meters square. Don't forget, the area is always in square meters. Question number 3. Find the value of base 2 given that the area of the trapezoid is 96 square meters. In this problem, you're given the height 8 meters and one of the side is 9 meters, so we can calculate the base 2 since the area is 96 meters square. So now the area is 96, so I will plug in 96 to the area. We have 1/2, the height is 8, base 1 is 9, and base 2 is missing. So now we have 96 is equal to 1/2 times 8 is 4 times the quantity 9 plus base 2. In solving equations like this, we can divide first both sides by 4 to make it easier in solving for the variable inside the parentheses. So 96 divided by 4 is 24. So we have 24 is equal to 9 plus b sub 2. Now we continue solving the equation. We can do the inverse operation again, which is minus 9 to both sides. And 24 minus 9 is 15, which is the value of our base number 2. So the unit is meters. So base 2 is 15 meters. For question number 4, the height is missing. You're given base 1 and base 2 are 7 and 17, and the area is 132 inches square. So again, using the formula, area is equal to 1/2 times the height times the sum of base 1 and base 2. So we can plug in the area, which is 132. We have 1/2 times the height is missing. Our base 1 is 7 and base 2 is 17, or you can do 17 plus 7. So now we have 132 is equal to 1/2 times h and then times 24. And simplifying the right side, 1/2 times h times 24 is the same thing as 12h, because you can just multiply 24 by 1/2, or half of 24 is 12. So now we can divide both sides by 12, and 132 divided by 12 is 11. So the height is 11 inches. Question number 5. Find the length of base 2. So again, using the formula, area is equal to 1/2 times height times base 1 plus base 2, we will plug in the given. The area is 84. 1/2 times the height is 8. Base 1 is 13 and base 2 is missing. So simplifying this further, we have 84 is equal to 1/2 times 8 is 4 times the quantity 13 plus base 2. The best way to solve this equation is to divide both sides by 4. And 84 divided by 4 is 21. 4 divided by 4 is 1. So we have 13 plus base 2. Now we can subtract 13 to both sides. And 21 minus 13 is 8, which is the value of our base 2. So our base 2 is 8 inches. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Question number 6. Find the area of the trapezoid below. So here, the base 1 is 7, and our base 2 is the sum of 3, 7, and 5, which is 15. And the height is 6. So plug it in to the formula. So we have area is equal to 1/2 times the height is 6, base 1, 7, base 2, 15. So we have 1/2 times 6 times 22. So now we have 3 times 22, and that gives us 66. So the area here is 66 units square. Question number 7. Find the area of the trapezoid below. So again, we will use the formula 1/2 times the height times the sum of base 1 and base 2. What is the height of the diagram on the left? 8 units. That is the line perpendicular to the two bases. So we have 1/2 times the height is 8, and base 1 is 11. But how long is base 2? Well, we know that this is 11. So that means from this point to this point is also 11. So base 2 is the sum of 6 and 11, which is 17. So plus 17. We now have 1/2 times 8 times 28. So 1/2 times 8 is 4. 4 times 28. And 4 times 28 is 112. So the area is 112 units square. Question number 8. Find the area of the trapezoid below. Area is equal to 1/2 times height, base 1 plus base 2. So calculating for the area, we have 1/2 times the height, 5 centimeters. Base 1 and base 2 are 8 and 12. So we have 1/2 times 5 times 20. So 1/2 of 20 is 10. 10 times 5 is 50. So the area here is 50 centimeters square. Question 9 is a multiple choice problem. What is the area of the trapezoid? So here we're using again the formula for the area, which is 1/2 times the height, base 1 plus base 2. So area is equal to 1/2. So area is equal to 1/2 times the height is 4 inches. Base 1 and base 2 are 8 and 13. So we have 1/2 times 4 times 21. And 1/2 of 4 is 2. 2 times 21 is 42. So the area here is 42 inches square, which is letter B. Question number 10 is also a multiple choice problem. What is the area of the trapezoid? So here, same thing, the area is 1/2 times the height times the sum of base 1 and base 2. So the height here is 8 feet, base 1 is 16, and base 2 is 22, because this means from this point to here is also 16. So 16 plus 6 is 22. So now we have 1/2 times 8 times 38. So 1/2 times 8 is 4. 4 times 38. And 4 times 38 is 152. So the area is 152 square feet, which is letter H. Here are the answers. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing to my channel at Celzo Academy.